so I still have as a souvenir this voice. I hope it would be perfect for my story, because my story is a bit about mind trip. So imagine I have a lantern and just let's go. But first I will ask you a question. Do you know where you belong to? Like maybe a place, crowd, like some people, friends, family, or maybe something abstract, or maybe you're thinking, why the hell she's asking this question on a lovely evening like today. But yeah, sometimes you just wake up to a beautiful day, a bit warmer than today, and everything is amazing, like, you know, birds are chirping outside, cats are chirping in response, if you have one. Yeah, I have two, lucky me. And in a day like this, you just have to go outside, right? So I'm usually trying to check out like different coffee spots to find the best coffee. But this day I decided I'll go to my favorite spot by the river, so I'm biking there and topping it off, like adding coffee and apple pie. Picture is amazing. I'm like sitting there soaking up all this vitamin D, and here it comes, some weird creeping in, tinkling feeling, and everything is still the same. I still feel the warmth of the sun on my cheeks and people just chatting around, you know, cheerfully, laughing at some punchline, which I don't understand because it's in Dutch. And I'm here like living 6 years, so, and unfortunately my Dutch is not yet that great. Guilty. But yeah, here in my right ear, I hear a whisper, not in Dutch. And it's asking, like, do you belong here? I'm like, excuse me? I'm here, like, with my coffee, even with my e-reader. Like, why would you ask this? But the voice just echoes in my left ear saying, no, you don't belong here. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm biking home, thinking, what was that? Why can't I just enjoy my morning? Like, should I belong somewhere? Did I belong somewhere? What the question? And I know when your mind is a little bit overwhelmed, people usually recommend to meditate. So what do I do at home? Yes, I actually meditate. I have an app on my phone, so I'm setting it up for 7 minutes, not for beginner. And taking a comfortable seat. And the voice from the app starts, like, first breathe in, breathe out. Fill your heart with love and kindness. And at this point, one of my cats decides that it's the best time to sit on my lap. So I'm trying to push him away, but he is insisting in the best of catitudes. So I'm just bursting into rage there, screaming like, go away! Don't you see I'm trying to fill my heart with love and kindness here? Finally, he got the message, so I can, you know, go back, bring my awareness to the breathing. And the voice from the app continues. Imagine the place where you feel safe and happy, where you truly, and I'm just thinking like, don't say belonging, please. But it doesn't matter, because my brain is already drifting away. You know, the more you try to concentrate on something, the more your brain does the opposite. And yeah, I'm not in my room anymore. I'm somewhere lost in my memories. And I'm standing in front of an endless ocean of like blue, yellow, purple, white flowers. And they all mixed with a tall grass. It's mostly feather grass. Do you know what is feather grass? Because I also didn't know that it's called like this. In my native language, it's called kavil. And it's actually like, this grass looks like hair. We called it horsetail grass sometimes in childhood. And it's silky and touch, but when it all blossoms all together, all the field just transforms into the kind of silvery grayish, hairy waves, which moves together with wind. So it kind of beautiful, especially if the sun, you know, at the right angle. And I'm there in this memory. I'm a kid again. And I'm just running forward, you know, following some butterflies or bumbles, I don't know. And everything's so vivid, so alive. It feels like home there. And I wonder, does it mean that I belong like to the place where I was born? Or do I belong to this kid? I'd like to belong, probably. The kid who wasn't yet scared of spiders in the tall grass, you know. Now I wouldn't risk it, and all the sticks also. I don't know. But I forgot about my meditation, right? So, okay. Empty my mind, bring the breathing again, or awareness to the breathing. But my brain is not cooperating, and I'm drifting to another location, and now the rustling scent of the wild herbs just transforms into unmistakable, thick, but somehow warm aroma of beer and some distant laughter. This memory is from my Irish trip with my friends, and we are in a pub. It is super crowded and quite small, but somehow still cozy, you know. And there in the corner sits a lonely guy. He looks a bit like homeless. He wears some blue t-shirt with some sport logos. He has a longer black hair, a bit crooked nose, mustaches, and he has a really sad eyes, like if the sadness of the whole world is in them. Or maybe just a lot of beer, I don't know. But just from nowhere, he pulls out his guitar and starts singing, and his voice is raw and clear, and all the pub just falls silent for a second. But then, one by one, people start joining and singing along, and soon, you know, almost all the pub is singing, and I also want to sing, but I don't know the words, so I'm like using the best technique, singing vowels at least. And it kind of works. Somebody even claps me on the back saying, like, yes, this is our song! And I'm like, yes, thank you, I'm not Irish, but it feels nice to be accepted. And we sing like sad songs and funny songs, but one really gets me. And I'd like to sing it now. Yeah, like I have this a bit of a voice issue, questionable singing skills, and also, you know, after the soup song, it's hard. So I would really appreciate if you would sing it with me. And the words are simple. Maybe you even know the song. Yeah, the words are. I will not sing the whole song, just a piece. But the words: I feel the city's lure, the apple of my eye, I cherish her. Right? So, and I'll try like, so let's repeat after me then. I feel the city's lure, the apple of my eye, I cherish her. That's so amazing. So now all together and together with me. So I feel the city, the apple of my eye, I cherish her. And then it goes, everybody's here from all across the earth, tongues and tribes galore, there isn't any war. I feel the city's the apple of my eye, I cherish her. I feel the city's the apple of my eye, I cherish her. Wow, that sounded so nice. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you. So, this is how we are standing in this memory there in this pub. and everybody's singing, and who, like, in shorts or in coats, in like drunk or sober, everybody's hugging each other's shoulders, even strangers, and it feels so nice, like something warm inside my chest. And I think, like, is this belonging? Can you belong somewhere just for a moment, like, for a song? And I don't know, like, yeah, there in this pub, I hear a different whisper talking to me, and it's saying, I see you, I feel you, I'm with you, little kid. And I'm not sure if it's a real voice, maybe I should call my therapist also, so many voices. But I think we all can agree at this moment that I really suck at meditation. And it's almost over, but I still lost in my thoughts, still not concentrating on the breathing, and still don't have an answer on the question, where do I belong? And people usually, often say that you have to find home or kind of belonging sensation inside your heart, which sounds nice, but it can be a really shitty place, like a small studio apartment somewhere in the basement with almost no windows, maybe even leaking ceiling or even floor, because we are in Netherlands. But I'm trying to fill my heart with love and kindness and to grow it bigger so there would be enough space for both sadness and joy. And meanwhile, I'm already actually also learning Dutch. I'm already chasing pedestrians on my bike. Maybe I'm getting closer somewhere, maybe. But yeah, like birds are still chirping outside, and cats are still chirping in response. And it is my choice, after all, to open the door, to breathe in and breathe out. And maybe I'll belong somewhere today. Maybe just for a moment, for a song, or for a story.